What's up and welcome to another tutorial. I'm 7beats and today we're going to create a soulful Afro beat in FL Studio. Make sure to download the free African vibration sample pack, the link is in the description. It contains some really awesome samples for free, so make sure to check it out and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. First time creating a beat on my new M1 Mac computer, so I hope it will not cause any problems. So first we're going to adjust the BPM to 99. And right now we're going to start off with the piano. So I'm just going to pick the piano V2 from Maturia. I'm going to create this melody in G minor. So I'm going to start off with this G. I'm going to create a simple 3 notes chord progression. This one, copy this one. And because our root note is G, this go really well together with D. So I'll pick this one. And right now it sounds like this. We're going to make it a little bit more interesting, like this. I'm going to add some simple notes. I'm going to add just a really simple melody. So we're using this D, so we use it right here. So I'm going to use an A, like this. And create exactly the same pattern using these notes. So right now I'm going to use a whirly V2 and just pick a sound which I can layer. I'm using this miles away preset. I'm just using the simple 3 notes chord progression. So right now I'm going to use kontakt and I'm going to pick the session horns. This one, single articulation, that could be very awesome. So I'm going to use the root note like this. So we're going to duplicate this one. Or clone it, and we're gonna pick another sample. False slow, this one. I'm gonna use this G, and we're gonna use an A. Or maybe pick the fast one. Sounds better. So right now I'm going to start off with the drums. So I'm going to pick a kick which is really up front. This one. I'm going to pick some snares. Using this one. Maybe play around with the key. Sounds way much better. That's it. I'm going to add some, and I'm going to add a hi-hat. Hi-hat's overused. This one. I'm going to layer it with this snare. Select 1/4 step, like this. Select the paint function, create a roll. And do exactly the same right here. I'm going to layer it with a clap, unique one. Right now we're going to add some toms. or percussion. So I'm going to start off with the Tems. I'm picking a djembe. Djembe 90. The folder contains 101 djembes. So add a djembe, and right now we're gonna add a bongo. Bongo 16. I'm going to just drag in another bongo. And this will be bongo 22. Create a double one right here. Up. Could fit really well right here. This one is really great addition to the rhythm. I'm gonna add some more high frequencies. So I'm gonna select wood. I'm gonna select one of those. This one sounds pretty fire. That's it. So this is the final pattern. I'm gonna add some more elements. So I'm gonna paste it into the arrangement, and right now add a shaker loop. Just this one which is used in almost every afrobeat, but I really like it. I'm gonna select song. Add some swing to the beat, 20%. I'm gonna add a clap at the beginning. So select drums. I'll use this one. Remove the reverb. I'm gonna link all those elements to the mixer. And then just add a reverb on the clip. And remove the low frequencies from the reverb. And then of course, add this one. So that's it. So right now I've selected 5 elements to create a drum roll. So I'm going to start off with this high tom. I'm going to add this one right here. That's it. Add the djembe. This is the next pattern. That's it. Right now we're going to add this one. But I think remove this part of the sample. Add another element, this low tom. I'm gonna add this one at the end. And we're gonna also add this low tom at the end. A really powerful tom at the end. And now it's time to add the bass lines. So I'm going to add the ample bass A. And I think in this case I'm going to just add 2 bass lines just to create a really awesome arrangement. So I'm just going to use the default preset. That's it. I'm gonna lower it down 1 octave. And we can use this F, but I'm going to make an adjustment so it really blends together. So this is the final bass line. but I'm going to add a second one. So I'm going to design the bass myself. I'm going to use Serum. So I'm going to start off with 2 oscillators. So analog dB sine wave. I use the same one right here. So reduces to -2 octave and this one to -1. Because this one will add some high frequencies to the bass, as you can hear. Like this, around -30 dB. I'm gonna play around with the envelope. Remove some of the attack. Add a filter. Enable all of those. I'm gonna create an MG low filter, 24, around 300 Hertz. Add some drive. Alright, now we're gonna add some distortion. So I'm going to add the diode 2. Just a little bit of mix. That sounds pretty awesome. So we're gonna start off using this G, F. So enable the other bass. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. That's awesome. So I've made an adjustment to the oscillators and turn them up 1 octave. So I can lower this down 1 octave. I will now finalize this pattern and it sounds like this. Pretty fire. I think it sounds really awesome. Alright, now I'm going to create an arrangement and guide you through the final beat. So thank you for still watching, and right now I've created this arrangement, added 1 extra drum roll from my sample pack. This one, just to keep it more interesting. And right now I'm just gonna play the song and talk you through it. So as you can see, I've automated a law filter. I've used this on the piano V2, this one. And I've automated the cutoff filter. So first the bass line from the ample bass. Bassline coming in, really bouncy. Saxophones coming in. And it's still really interesting even after 1 minute. Got out the drums. Already percussions are coming in. Kick is coming in. Bass line again. Really awesome. Saxophone and the new bass line from Serum is coming in. So still something different is happening. fire. So the beat is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is relatively short, but it also has to fit in this tutorial, so maybe I could expand this arrangement a little bit more. But right now I'm going to just show you some of the elements. So for a drum roll, this is the drum roll. I've made some adjustments and linked all those elements to one bus like this, as you can see. So this one is linked to this bus channel. And I've added this reverb, and make sure to remove the low frequencies until around 400 Hz. Otherwise your mix will get really messy. I've also added this sidechain animation. Really awesome mixing trick. And this adjustment is just really simple. I've just used a slicer right here and just slice the pattern until I liked it. So just a tiny part of the whirly and the piano melody. And especially this part where the bass is coming in, I think is really awesome. So right here I've created a shutter. And I've just used a slicer and just got it like this. And then just copy these elements and then just revert to normal like this, and you create a pattern like this. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Make sure to leave it a thumbs up so it will be recommended to other people on YouTube. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay tuned for new videos. And see you guys in one of my next tutorials.